Hey and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode I will be creating Nervous Spectre or Nervous Subjects trailer. So in my sort of canon or whatever, I've decided that Nervous, he's a teenager in my version. Maybe he was, he was taken by child services as a toddler, and maybe he ran away from whoever he was living with, and he's gone to this sort of trailer home to live, and that's how the Beakers were able to get him so easily. It's because he was young, he was alone, like he's a teenager, so he was a lot more easier to sort of coerce into, living with them. Maybe he couldn't really afford to keep this trailer. Maybe they said, we live in a grand old castle, come live with us. I don't really know, but I kind of wanted the trailer to just be a wee bit smaller, just sort of a place where because he's still a teenager, so he's run away and he's just living in this sort of little shack type thing. So I originally was still kind of thinking, I was deciding if I'd keep Nervous with Olive or if I'd keep Nervous with the Beakers, but I thought this was it sounds like it could sort of be canon. It's a good middle ground, because I was on some wiki, it says that he was taken away from Nervous as either a toddler or a young child. So I thought, okay, no, I can't keep him still with Olive. And then I was thinking of maybe having him live with the Beakers or having him live with Cersei, but I thought, that doesn't really sound, it felt to me that he was taken by them as either a teenager or a young adult. So that's why I thought the sort of trailer was a good middle ground, because there's no family that we know that he lived with apart from Olive and apart from the Beakers. So that's why I thought a runaway teen would be a good sort of fit for where he would live as a teenager, and that's why he was a lot easier for them to kind of take. Maybe his foster parents weren't that great and they didn't care, and that's why it was so easy for Cersei and Loki to kidnap him. Maybe it was they sort of coerced him, and it was he decided to go live with them. We don't know if he was kidnapped or if it was consensual or not consensual, but sort of tricked into living with them. So with the trailer, I try to make it as rundown as possible. I also went and bought the tiny home, I can't think of what it's called, but the tiny home pack especially for this house, just because I wanted to get those perks. I actually went and bought a whole lot of packs because I didn't own them all. I now own them all apart from my first pets, because I can't justify paying for that. So not unless it's on special one day maybe, but even then. So yeah, that's why I decided to get all the packs apart from that one, just so that I have a lot more to create with and make the houses sort of feel a bit more, have a bit more build objects, since I'm not using any CC or anything like that. So hopefully enjoy my little trailer. I will see you next time with the interior. Please subscribe if you enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.